Hi everyone, I'm Hollie. I study up at the Falmer campus. I'm a sociology and criminology student. I've never worked with the student union before. I've never had a lot of involvement with them. And as I've been talking to students while I've been doing my campaign, the same things keep coming up. It's that the student union, a lot of people know who a lot of the officers are, but they don't know a lot about what they've done and what their kind of specific role is. There's a lot of people that say student union aren't visible enough on all the different campuses, and I'd like to change that if I can. I know that Eastbourne, there's a bit of a worry there that you've lost your VP this year and you may lose your representation and your voice and maybe some of your events, and I aim to ensure that that does not happen. If elected, I'd like to promise everyone that I will be available, accessible and available to speak to at all times, and make sure that every student from every campus is represented across all areas of activities and events. Last year I did a volunteer placement with Brighton Women's Centre, and I was involved with putting on International Women's Day 2009. It was there that I realised that I have a passion for organising events and activities, and that's the reason I'm running for this role. Since doing that, I've organised 2 successful band nights for charity. We raised about £1,500 from both of them for local women's charities. And I feel that volunteering for me was a very valuable experience, and I'd like to push other students to get involved with things like that, because I do think there is a lot to be gained from that kind of thing. My main manifesto points are: I think we need more variety on the club scene, in music as well as in venues. A cheaper weekend club night for placement students and those that just have a heavy workload and can't go out a lot during the week. It's not fair to them that they're going out at the weekends and having to spend sort of double, maybe even triple the prices you would on a Wednesday night. What else? Oh yeah, some events that perhaps don't have as much emphasis on alcohol, because I know there are some students that don't drink or that have young children and that they might want to bring along to the events, or families, and it'd be nice if the student union offered them the opportunity to do that with events that aren't, the main focus isn't everyone getting really, really drunk. Although that is a good point of the student union event, so we should keep those going as well. I've missed loads out. The sports as well. I think we need a lot more opportunity for people to get involved with sports for fun. I think a lot of students don't want to give kind of commitment to a team, but they would like to play sports with their friends now and again. And I think it'd be really nice if the student union could provide them with sort of the equipment to do that. There's a lot of green space around that they could use. The current sports teams, I know you work very closely with Sport Brighton, and that works really well. I'd like to keep that going. And just let everyone in a sports team or a society know that I'm always there if they need anything that I could help with. My door is always open if I get elected. And what I want you to take away from this speech is that I'm accessible, I'm dedicated to making your student experience the best it can be, and I look forward to working with not only the other officers, but with the students as well, because I think if we work together, we can make the best of everything that we can.
That's time. Thank you.